One thing I didn't say is that the government is not here to protect us. They are protecting me. You understand? I really believe they are protecting me right now, and I really have a good case. And the stuff that happened to me, it probably happened like through the people that live around here. Seriously, not every. If it's everybody, I'm not sure. I don't think it's yeah. I think everybody did. Honestly, there's other things to be found out. I really think this is Jamaica, stuff like that we're living in. I mean, would I want to believe that? Yeah, I mean, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but in real life, I really believe that. That would be so cool to find out that kind of new information and stuff like that. I don't want to shut the government down. There could be a government or whatever, because we need a government to protect us from the people who still here in a different kind of conscious mind. So I'm in a different state of mind. You understand? But I would love to know, what I want is everybody to believe the way I believe, that way I could relax. Do you believe in your freedom and stuff like that? Even the government want freedom. I believe that too. The people ain't getting paid right now. Come on. People, regular people like me, I believe that I could come any way I want, because I could come like a bum and they still gonna listen to me. You know what I mean? My probation officer knows that I smoke because it's a written thing. He haven't been here. Well, he don't know who's gonna hurt him. Y'all motherfuckers, he got to know I'm saying it on the thing, and they ain't come yet. What are they waiting for? I would hate to believe everybody set me up. No. Excuse me. Hey, relax. I really think Rodney just be playing with me, for real. Yeah. And I really believe y'all be telling him to do that. You know what I mean? He wouldn't do that unnecessarily. He just go, you know what I mean? I want the live on because this is, I want to be, feel like, everybody is in a time where they get to see their side of the story and stuff. You know what I mean? At least I know I'm talking to the camera. You know what I mean? And it's live. I don't have to be in the camera if I want to. They hear me. I just want to be comfortable and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? The thing about me, is that the reason why I do like smoking this thing, because I really believe it's bath salt, and I should look that up right now. You want to look that up, baby? Anytime. You looking that up. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If you know what I mean? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know God that everybody see me come there, everything. So everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's smoking and running. The only reason is everybody know about my show and acting with me and stuff. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's bad salt.
Right. So what I want you to do is, with that, can you send it to my phone? Share with me, some kind of way. Or do you know these people in here, babe? Like all the people here? Do you know any people here? I don't know who you know.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you know?
The dude down at the first apartment. The dude upstairs, I know.
I really feel like they listen to you more than me and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? The only way I can say it's all right is if everybody's acting with me and I'm the biggest star in the world. You know what I mean? And they feel like I got money, because it's not really about money. And honestly, I feel like, I don't feel like I smoke this too much. I don't. You know what I mean? This stuff you can smoke unlimited because it doesn't do nothing to you. very healthy and stuff, but you know, I think other people believe that, and they want me to prove that they like that shit, but they heard and shit. But how the fuck everybody know it? I mean, I mean, some shit I forget. What's the first thing I said when I got on? Why you clicked on the show? And you said turn on the camera.
No, I asked you when we put on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. It's running.
They want me to smoke it in front of the camera?
No, they don't want you to smoke in front of the camera.
Hey, so how you know?
Because that would be something you don't want to do.
The reason why I don't do it is because out of respect and everything, you know, I'm not scared of anything, but you know, I'm not really ready. I need a pants and stuff like that. I'm not really ready, you know.
Want me to end it? Want me to end it?
Let me see if I go in front of the camera if everything will cool down. I don't believe I'm mentally sick. Honestly, truthfully, you know. I did it one time, you know. And I'm gonna smoke, and I don't believe that it's lawful if you know to smoke in here if they said no, not smoke. But I really believe what I believe, you know, is that the people here, you know, people here know already that I smoke, and you know, it could it be for I'm not perfect, y'all. That's why I want y'all to know I'm not perfect. But in a way I am, I like to get everything ready first and stuff. This usually I don't do this, you know, without getting everything prepared first. And one thing for sure and stuff, like even with my business online, I'm getting paid through YouTube, not through anybody else and stuff like that. And I'm really don't know if I'm like on disability yet. It just seems like everybody with me. With me on what?
You have one right here, right?
Everybody's saying that, so it's like I'm answering myself, so they think I'm crazy. So that's crazy to be doing that shit, yo. Because if for real that we change consciousness, you know, everybody's changing with me, you know what I mean? I really believe that. I'm testing it out right now. So far it's working, but I don't know if it's working. Cause I swear to God, I don't know. You know what I mean? What I want people to do is, you know, probably like be up, you know, what I want people to do, honestly, stop making me feel like I'm talking to myself. You feel me? Because then people gonna think that I'm paranoid schizophrenia for real. That's why they keep doing that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people think because I'm smoking drugs is making me paranoid schizophrenia. It's not. It could be, but who cares? That's I feel like the drug that's what it do is cleaning you out. And if you have a mentality like that is drug, then yeah, you gonna feel. But when you know it's bath salt, you don't feel that shit. Tell me about Patrick. Why y'all scared of Patrick like he the baddest shit in the world? Should I be scared of him? You know what I'm saying? I'm a little scared of him, but you know what I mean? Honestly, who's gonna protect me? You know what I mean? You can't tell me the whole fucking building's scared. You know what I mean? Is that the point? Pat didn't tell me that he want me. I really believe he went on with his life, and I got to go through the courts and stuff. You did tell me you want to marry me, right?
Yes.
That's what he said on camera. He want to marry me, and truthfully, I want to move on. I do. I swear to God, I moved on in everything in this life. Not even no other life. This is, if it's other things, you know what I mean. I don't want to call him Patrick, even though I'm moved on. I don't believe that everybody's Patrick. Every man. You could if you want to. It's whatever you want to think. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to think that, even though I said that, every man is Patrick and stuff, but it's not. You have a choice to do that. All right. I heard something else. You comfortable with this, babe?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that? All right. So, honestly, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. They only get themselves in trouble. They can't blame me. And I would hate to know that he'll go to jail for the rest of his life and stuff like that. I really think he's a good father to his son. And I really do believe that my son would want to be in my life. But, he's misunderstood about a lot of stuff. And it's going to take time with their children. You know what I mean? It's going to, I would rather do it in the way my husband wanted to do it. I would rather everything from now. I trust this guy. So everything I'm going to ask him since he's my husband. Me and him is not sleeping together and stuff like that. We could, but you know what I mean? It's whatever he say, honestly. You know what I mean? I do believe that I'm comfortable with my husband backing me up and stuff like that. As long as I know I got someone backing me up, you know what I mean? I would, why I want to move on from Patrick? Even if I don't want to, I want to. Seriously, Patrick is 65 years old. He's young. You know what I mean? I really think my true heart wants to move on. My real, like deep down to the core, wants to move on, and would want to have that opportunity, feeling to be with somebody else, honestly. And I don't want to be with him because I used to think like he just saying that and whatever, and I keep calling him and stuff like that over and over. And he's joking. What if I find out if he was joking? I still wouldn't want to be with him. You know what I mean? I still would not want to be with him. What I want to do is that he can keep raising David and everything, and David have a choice to watch me on TV because I'm kind of vexed with him. Honestly, I forgive him everything and I forget and everything. I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, and I don't believe it matters now at this point, honestly. So, but it could matter. So I'm just preparing. Like I'm a person like prepare things on the side in case shit come up. Because truthfully, I know that they said I'm already got so scared. I signed some pay. I don't know. I don't know if it's me stopping myself from saying stuff. You know what I mean? Baby, is it me stopping myself from saying stuff?
No.
Right. So whatever my baby say, that is it people, who is it stopping me? Is it people upstairs, like I said, right? Or
it could be people upstairs, it could be just in general.
Can you talk with me on the thing, or you don't want to?
No.
You want me to just ask questions to keep doing what I'm doing and act like a fool? But why, baby?
Because I don't like the camera.
Okay, I understand. Anything my husband say goes. I really believe that deep. That's one thing I know. That's what keep me secure. You understand? They saying, what if you are Patrick and I don't want to be that, and you are? What if there's one law about that?
I'm not Patrick.
Well, what I was saying is that masculine and feminine. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Really, there's nothing. It's nothing. By the time I finish up everything, they say the only time I start doing it when I forget that this is bath salt. All right. Yeah, this is bath salt. You can smoke as much as you want to. You know what I mean? I really think it's bath salt. And honestly, I believe that people think it's sloppy to do this. I want to smoke like this. You know what I mean? I'm doing this 'cause I ain't got no money. When I ain't got no money to back me up with stuff, I start taking long and hesitate. That's my problem. Like, you know what I mean? If I knew it was there and you know what I mean, I could stop and everything, do it professionally, all that, as long as I know it's there. It could show me 30 minutes, 20, 10 minutes, and that's it. You know what I mean? If I knew it was there, but it's not there, so I gotta, you know what I mean, make sure it's there. And then I know, God, this is bad salt. Why should somebody put you in jail for bad salts? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I really think that I might be in trouble, but I gotta, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like I come up with this shit. I'm just kidding myself, bro. It's like, believe it or not, I feel like this idea that I got is touching the whole fucking world. You understand what I'm saying? To the point where everybody, I'm the biggest shit living. You know what I mean? And I've been saying that and stuff, but you know what I mean? I'll just be saying that stuff. So I'm wondering, like, I'm saying this shit, but you know what I mean? What I want to know is that I want everybody in it with their own philosophy and shit. You know what I mean? One main thing is that everybody's free governments, but we're not free to like hurt people. That's it. We don't hurt people. You know what I mean? Because guess what? I believe that everybody live in the same world. You know what I'm saying? I really believe they can't hurt us. You know what I mean? Because, we're on different frequencies and stuff, different matrices, and, you could call it matrix, opposites, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Opposites attract, all that stuff. What they say, like, y'all. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's bath salts. Okay. So what could the extreme? Nah. Maybe I should end it? No, just keep it alive.
You can keep it on.
I would hate to believe that I'm the biggest shit alive. I don't like that. That I don't. I want to have my own idea and sell my shit for real and stuff like that. And I'm thankful for the little I got, but I feel like somebody could loan me some money and stuff. You know what I mean? Something, I'll give me a grant or something. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I gotta have the stuff here, man. Even weed, whatever. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. That would make. This is how I am. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My point is already made clear. The only thing I'm missing is what? Some, money. Yeah, know I'm straight. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm smoking bath salts. What you want to know about the bath salts? I mean, that's the main reason. Should there be a limit on it and something? Like, do I want to stop? I want to smell it and shit. I want to pull up my pants, like my pants and shoes and stuff. Let's sort out the clothes and stuff. I think I got some clean clothes and stuff. You know what I mean? I think it's my own conscience. You know what I mean? It's stopping me and stuff like that. Alright. What? I'm trying to find pants. Is that what they want me to do? Wait, what you want me to do?
I think you should really good.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't even really shorts. I'm cold. Like,
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to put something on? Let's go find something.
you got a little weed? You can get a little weed.
I don't think where to get it from.
If I give you $3 to get a pre-roll, right quick, and I'll calm down with that, and then just take it from there. I'm done with the fleet for the day.
Where do you get the pre-roll at?
At the UGAS right there. So, I got this change right here. I don't know if it's $3, but it's just $3 over there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really do need to calm down and get everything together first. I could, even if I don't want to, it'll make me feel better and stuff like that. 1, 2. That's what probably me, because if I was prepared, I wouldn't probably care. So. One, 2, 3. You scared of Patrick, baby?
I don't know, Patrick.
Amen. That's 4. I'll go.
You want to go?
Not really.
Okay, I'll go.
We coming back fast?
Yeah, you said this is you guys, right?
Yeah, right. Hold on, I'm putting some clothes in the room. I don't know what to do.
True.
What's that mean?
Huh?
I want to do. How do we get it?
You said
Wait, I'm sitting here. Stuff like that. I'm gonna send it off till you come in. I'm just gonna turn it off camera.